there, tea drinkers. We are... Oh, we were under caution, but we are hidden again now. But I think we're going to be under caution again pretty damn soon. So, in case you didn't remember, we're in the CuppaMatt. We're about to piss off some raiders. We've already pissed off some raiders and killed half their buddies. This is the backup that they're called. So, I think I'm going to ninja along here. Danger. He knows exactly where I am. I'm going to try and take him out. And this is just terrible. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, this is terrible condition gun. Let's take this out. At least I can get some... I'm in danger. Somebody else is coming for me. I knew you would be. Ah! Okay, right. Let's take you on first. I'm going to have a stim pack or two really quickly. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. Yeah. Okay, that's got rid of him. Good, good. And we'll hit your head while you... Yay! We're under caution. And we're hidden again, that's great. So, that was almost really bad, but in the end it wasn't too shabby. We're going to be over encumbered again pretty soon, I think, with all this armour, but not too bad actually. Did I loot this guy? It's an empty soda bottle. I might have looted that guy. Oh, he was over here, wasn't he? No, I didn't loot him. Chinese officer's sword. Nice, we are having that. In fact, I am straight away putting my... Where is it? Chinese officer's sword on instead of my baseball bat. In fact, my baseball bat can go away. Let's see. And while we're at it, we'll do a little bit more repairing into things. So, repair. No, that's not going to repair. That will repair with that and that. That will repair. No, it won't. Let's see. That'll do for now. So, I think it's just this one other person. So, for this, I want to... We'll take our... We're hidden. We're hidden, it's good. Caution, they know where we are. I'm looking for slightly high percent. Okay. 93% on the right arm, and the right arm is where they have the gun, so that made her drop the gun, and she's dead, so that's good. So we'll know pretty soon if there's any other raiders. Are we? Yes, we're hidden, so I think we might be done with raiders. I don't see any red blips anyway. So I think we're done, guys, apart from getting the what we came for in the first place, which is the food. I think we're done, but I think the food is over here. So, itch my nose briefly. Let's get a laser pistol, which is quite cool. Oh, there's nothing in there, there's nothing in there. But in here is food, which is what we came for. Empty, empty, and empty. Laser pistol, bottle cap mine. Energy cells and a locked box. So let's see. Oh, crikey. Oh, lost a bobby pin. We were around here though. I think a little bit further this way then. Yay, ka-ching, some more energy cells. So the great thing about ammo is it doesn't weigh anything in this game, so I don't actually mind taking it all. I did check that one up there, didn't I? I did, yes. Right, that's fine. So I actually think we're done here. That was good. You were a terrible, terrible place to be. And what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Moira and hand in this quest. So I tell you what, I'm going to make the walk all across back to Megaton, and I shall see you in 2 minutes, guys. See you in a second. And I'm back in Megaton. For those of you shouting at your screen, Matt, you do not need to walk all the way back to Megaton. You can fast travel now. I remembered that as soon as I paused the recording, so that's just what I did. This is about 5 seconds later. So before I go to create a side supply, I'm actually going to head up to what was my reward from the quest that we did to disarm the bomb. This is my Megaton house, and I have my very own Wadsworth robot now. Hello, Wadsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained.
Ah,
what
brilliant.
can I do for you?
He can keep us entertained as well. He can tell a joke. Shall we get him to tell a joke?
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic.
So yeah, Wadsworth can do things like giving us water. Actually, yeah, I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, sir.
And you get purified water, and you can do that, like, I think it's about 5 times every now and again, before he runs out, but we're going to leave him be. You also get this, which is the bobblehead stand, so we're going to press A on there, and it will pop the 2 bobbleheads that we've already got on there. We still get the effects from them, though, so don't worry, this is just a nice place to show them. And we can use the containers in this house to drop things off, and they won't disappear. If you put things in containers elsewhere in the game, they do have a chance that they will disappear and not be there when you get back. So this way we can get rid of stuff and not worry about it. So I'm going to get rid of a few things in here that I want to keep, but I don't necessarily want to keep on me. Let's have a look. Like what? Like the sheriff's hat and the sheriff's duster. And the tinted reading glasses and those glasses. The tunnel snake's outfit. Don't necessarily want to keep on me. Let's see. Scrap metal I'll pop in here when I get there. I'm going to use that later. The office employee ID. Why did I take that? Oh, that was at the CuppaMatt. I don't need that. I'll sell it. And from there, yeah, we'll leave that. And then we're going to head over to Moira. Actually, we need to wait for Moira's to be opened anyway, so what we might as well do is go upstairs to our bedroom and sleep. So it is 8 o'clock at night now, almost, so 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's do it 12 hours to 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, let's make it 9 just in case. I think all the shops open at 8 o'clock, but I can never be sure. I know that's technically a minute before 9, but it'll give us time to walk across there. So there we go, and we should get well rested. Yep, which I think is an XP boost. It's kind of like rested XP in World of Warcraft or something like that. Because you're rested, you get extra XP. So let's put that away for now. I might see if Moira will repair my Chinese assault rifle, actually. Because it is pretty beat up. So yeah, into Moira's. And we'll tell her what we've done.
So, how's the scabbing been?
I think it's been really well. You can actually lie to her when you're creating the Wastelands Survival Guide, and that actually affects how the survival guide turns out. But for now, we're going to be nice. Wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place for salvage. Intelligence option, that's not that interesting. Here we go.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots?
Yeah.
Well, keep what you got.
Thank you.
Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer.
So the food sanitizer is great. It will basically mean that any food that would normally give us rads will not give us rads, which is good. I say it's good. I don't tend to use food much for healing in this game. I tend to just use straight stim pats, but never mind. Right, I'm ready to continue the research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield.
Ooh, crikey.
And that'll cover the first section.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll do the radiation one now.
Well, that's what I need your help for.
So essentially she wants me to get irradiated.
Oh, you're a pea.
So I think the level is... I'm going to say I have to go now. So 200 rads to get the quest finished, but 600 rads to essentially get the optional objective. So we're going to try and do that. Go down here. The quickest way of getting radiated, well, in Megaton it would be the Megaton bomb, wouldn't it? So let's go down here, have a jump. Now you can do something that's really gross as well. You can actually drink the water. It will give you HP, but it will also give you 18 rads. So we're going to... actually, I might keep on drinking because it's going to take a while to get the necessary rads, and I shall be back when we are irradiated and glowing enough. See you in a second. So if you're looking at Pip-Boy now, we are at 584 rads. We're almost there, and we need to get to 600. And there you go, your radiation level has increased. And oh my goodness, we're walking really slowly right now. So if I just check and make sure... Yes, we're at 614. We're about almost dead. Actually, I might pause the recording again because I think it's going to take about 14 years for me to walk to Moira. Oh no, I didn't mean to go into VATS. Yeah, there we go. I'm walking really, really slowly. Right, so I shall be back in 2 seconds when I get to Moira. And we're back at Moira's now, so here we go. Hello Moira, help me!
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yeah. I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing.
Now,
just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Just a new experiment. Too tired to be snide.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. And now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
I worry with her experimental things.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
Magnets? How does it work?
You're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems.
So, we get the Rad Regeneration perk. It's actually a proper perk, like the ones that you get when you level up, but it's only available through the quest. There's quite a few of those in the game, actually. But this one, basically, whenever we suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs will automatically regenerate. Sounds very cool. You'll probably never, ever use it, but hey, it's cool. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get the quest to do the landmine research, but I'm going to do something else before we do that.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit. I've heard stories.
I'm actually going to skip past this. Basically, what she wants us to do is go to a town called Minefield and collect some mines for her. So we'll do that, and we'll. But we're going to do that, I think, next episode. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to quickly sell some things with her. And when I've sold some things with Moira and got my inventory back unsorted, we'll go back outside Megaton and we'll head somewhere else. So I shall see you in 2 minutes. Okay, we're outside of Megaton now. I sold some things to Moira and Creative Side Supply. Actually, there's a trader out here as well, so traders can come to any of the main towns, and there are a lot of different ones. This is Crow.
Welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering...
Let's see what we've got with him.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Biker goggles. Combat armor. I don't think there's anything too much that I want right now. Could do with something decent for my head at some point, but not. Combat helmet for 15. Combat helmet for 4. 15. Yeah, I can spend 15 caps.
Another satisfied customer.
Ooh, will you repair something for me? That'll cost 9 caps, that's fine. That'll cost 32 caps, that's fine. 51, not too bad. 34, yeah, okay. You know what, sorry, let's have everything repaired. Yay, thank you. All of the things. Brilliant. So if I go into my items, I was just in there, and pop on my combat helmet. Looks a bit derpy, but I'm a bit more protected now. So what I'm going to do before we go and do anything else, now we've had a bit of combat in this episode and a bit of talking, I think we'll go down here into Springvale, that used to be, and then I'm going to show you what we would have seen if we'd have done the other part of Moriarty's quest, if we hadn't have passed that speech challenge. He'd have sent us down here looking for an ex-employee of his who he claims owes him money. Oh, there's a dead raider. Yeah, I'll do it. Yoink. Why not? We can always sell it. Right, so he's going to send us after an old employee of his who I believe is hiding out in this house. So we're going to go pay her a visit and see what she has to say for herself. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And here we go. Small ranch. Oh.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
No, but he could have done. Let's say... Just hand over the caps and I'll be out of your way.
Owe him some caps? He's a liar! He just wants you to kill me. Those caps are mine, fair and square.
Let's see. Slow down, just tell me your side of the story.
Look, I used to work for that slob.
We are a nice guy, honest.
You know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie.
You look like a thief and a junkie, to be fair, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll tell you what. Give me some of your caps, then I'll tell him you're gone. I mean, we could be really nice and let her keep it all, but let's at least get some for ourselves.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
I never
Free
expected
caps.
anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Hey, and 300 bottle caps added. That's more than enough to cover all the repairs we just did. So that's essentially what would have happened. So essentially, he wants you to either, I think, he wants you to get the caps back from her. He asks for 300 caps off her. But that's that. Right, so we're at about 17 minutes now, so rather than extend this and have to do a ridiculously long episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it with you here, and what we'll do is next episode, not decided yet, we're either going to go out and do the them mission, as we've got a little boy waiting in a shelter for us to come and save him and look for his dad, or we might... Actually, we will do that. We're going to go rescue the little boy from the things that are in Greyditch. So I shall go up to Megaton, sell a couple of things. Well, sell a couple of things we've got off that raider. And at the start of next episode, we will meet you in Greyditch. So I shall see you next time. Thanks very much, everybody. See you then. Bye.